Oh yeah. Morning everybody. Welcome to Ken's yoga mat class. I miss everybody and I hope everybody is well. I'd like to start by first thanking Mike for putting this all together, allowing us to teach classes, allowing me to continue teaching classes, to stay in your yoga life, your exercise life, so for mental, for physical, just so we can all stay together, and then hopefully one day, real soon, we'll be together physically. So let's start by sitting up straight, smiling, happy that we're here. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And very slowly exhale. And now as you inhale, let's bring both hands up. Come on, entwine your fingers, stretch out your arms, push your chest forward, all the way up. And now bring your arms over to the side. Stretch out the side of the body and make it feel really good. And now bring your arms over to the other side and stretch out the other side. And breathe. And now bring your hands all the way up and lean forward all the way out. Now inhale and bring your arms back up into the air, and from your hips up as you exhale, twist to the right. And now just breathe normally as you twist to the left. And turn back facing me. Lean forward again and bring your arms over to the side. Tighten your stomach, stretch the bottom of your back. Bring your arms over to the other side. Nice and easy. Bring your hands back out front and turn your hands, stretch out your fingers, push in your elbows. Now bring your hands all the way up, palms to the ceiling, and look up and open your neck. Now keep your hands where they are and bring your chin to your chest. And bring your head back up and bring your arms out to the sides and twist all the way to the right. And all the way to the left. Turn back and put your hands down on the mat, on the sides of your knees, and lean forward. Bring your head down as far as you can. And slowly come back up and raise your left hand up into the air. Look up, keep your right hand on the mat as you bring that left hand over. All the way up, lean forward, push that hand out as far as you can. Bring your hand up into the air, down to the mat on the other side of your leg as you bring the right hand up and over. Look up at your fingers. All the way up, lean forward. Bring your hand back up. Bring the other hand up with both hands facing forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly bring your hands down to the ground in front of you, thumbs touching, fingers spread, and walk them out as far as you can to stretch out your hips, your tailbone, your pelvis, your shoulders and shoulder blades. Look up a little bit, push your head into the back of your neck. And bring your head back down and walk your fingers all the way over to the right. And stretch out that left shoulder. Now push your arms and walk them all the way over to the other side. Stretch out the other arm. Bring your hands all the way back out front, as far out as they'll go. And slowly and gently walk your hands all the way back so you're sitting up straight, resting your hands on your knees. Deep breath in as you push your chest and spine forward. Exhale as you push your chest and stomach in and chin to your chest in a sort of cat-cow. Inhale, look up, push your chest and spine forward. Exhale and push back. And slowly come back up to a sitting straight position, resting your hands, closing your eyes, and taking a moment to feel your fingertips and your shoulders, and being aware of your bottom of your back. Deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And now if you can straighten out your legs, please, in front of you. And just rock them out a little bit from being crossed or a little tight. The knees might bother you a little bit. And push your toes forward. Open up your ankles. Point your toes. Flex in really tight so you can feel the calf muscles sitting up straight. Point your toes again. Come on, open up. Flex in. And now relax your feet. Bring your hands back up into the air with your palms facing forward. I'd like you to just lean forward with your fingers above your toes. Now bring your arms back out to the sides like an airplane and keep your head down. Bring your arms and hands back so your hands are above your toes, and gently bring your hands down to your ankles. I don't want you stretching yet to your toes. First, open up your shoulders and stretch out the back, the shoulder blades. Turn your head a little bit to the left. Turn your head a little bit to the right. Turn back so you're looking straight down between your knees. Now look up a little bit and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, take your left hand to the toes on your left foot if you can, otherwise leave them where they are. And bring your right hand to the toes on your right foot if you can. If you have your toes, pull towards you a little bit to open up the bottoms of your feet. And pull a little bit, push your knees into the ground, just to feel the back of your knees, the back of your thighs. Take a moment. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk your fingers down a little bit more past your toes, towards the balls of your feet. Take a moment to rest. And now release your toes and walk your hands up your legs to a sitting straight position. Take another deep breath in, please, as you bring your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale as you bring them down. And now if you can take both hands to the left side of your hip, both hands flat, and just twist your body to the left until the right cheek is off the mat. And try to look over your left shoulder a little bit. Twist the body, twist your hips and stomach. And now slowly and gently come back. Rest your hands on your knees, sitting up straight. Deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up to your ears. Exhale as you bring them down. And now the other side, both hands to the right side of your hip, flat on the mat, and twist your body to the right. So you're trying to look over your right shoulder, left hip, left cheek off the mat. Really stretch out. And slowly turn back so you're facing forward. Good. Now if you can bring the bottoms of your feet together, please. And just bring your feet in a little bit in a butterfly position, where you're going to entwine your fingers and put them under your toes. Pull your feet in a little bit and just up and down with your knees, just to loosen up the inner thighs and the groin. Smile. And now relax your legs and push your elbows into your legs. Keep your fingers entwined if you can. Sit up straight and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lean forward and push your elbows into your legs, push your knees down, and open the groin a little bit more. Inner thighs you'll feel. And now inhale as you straighten your arms, bring your knees up a little bit, push your chest forward and look up, fill the body with air. As you exhale, chin to your chest, bend your arms, elbows into your legs, push down. And now just breathe normally as you relax your arms and take your hands and put them in front of your feet. Spread your fingers, thumbs touching, and walk your fingers out as far as you can. Walk your left hand to the left, right hand to the right, and just look up as you push your head again into the back of your neck. Bring your head back down and walk your hands back together so the thumbs touch. Bring them back so that your fingers are again entwined underneath your toes. Take another deep breath in as you just straighten your arms and push your chest forward. And slowly exhale and bring your feet out about 12 inches, keeping the bottoms of your feet together. Take your hands and put them on the mat between your legs and walk your left hand out underneath your ankle, right hand out the other way. Turn your hands so your palms face the tops of your feet and bring your hands to your feet. As you bring your head down a little bit, now I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in as you raise your arms so that you can actually feel your legs come up and you can open up the hips a little bit more. So take a deep breath in as you raise your arms up and push your legs up a little bit. You can feel the pressure in the tailbone and the pelvis and your legs. As you exhale, relax your arms and allow your legs to come back down. And one more time, inhale and raise up, look up. Exhale as you bring them down. And now slowly bring your hands back so your hands are flat between your legs. Take your hands and bring your knees together. Bring your feet in towards you and give both knees a deep hug. Straighten your back. Deep breath in. And exhale. And now if you can release the right leg, bring it out in front of you. Give your left knee a hug. Pull it in. And pull it in enough so the left foot comes off the mat. Lean back a little bit. Rest and balance as you raise your right foot up into the air. So both feet are off the mat. Relax your shoulders and roll your right ankle around in a circle. Roll the other way. And now bring that right leg a little bit out to the right. Bring it back out front. Bend the right knee in towards your body as you give your right knee a hug and straighten out the left leg. Both feet off the mat. Point your toes on your left foot. Flex in and roll that ankle around in a circle. Roll the other way. Bring that left leg out to the left. Bring it back out front and bring your left knee in and give both knees a hug with your arms. Come on, balance. You're off the mat. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your whole body. And take a moment to assess, another moment to feel, and breathe. And now if you can straighten out both legs, please, in front of you. Separate your legs out to the sides. Balance. Bring your legs back together. Bring your hands together, fingers entwined. Bring your arms up. and slowly lie down, legs down, arms all the way back behind you. Stretch out your arms so your arms touch your ears. Point your toes, push your arms all the way back and stretch out your body. Raise your stomach, the bottom of your back off the mat. Come on, stretch like you're waking up in the morning. And release as you bring your arms to the sides of your body. Palms up. Relax your feet, allow your feet to just plop out naturally. And take another deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And now if you can bring your right knee into your chest, please, and give your right knee a hug. Fingers entwined. Pull it in. Raise your left foot up into the air. Bring that left leg out to the left. Up into the air. Bend the left knee and give your left knee a hug and raise your right foot up into the air. Right leg out to the right. All the way back up and bend that right knee in and give both knees a deep hug and rock from side to side just a little bit to massage the spine, to feel the back if it's flat against the mat, if there's any space. We'll work on that in the next few minutes. Nice and easy from side to side. Check your balance, check your strength. And slowly back to a still position as you bring your forehead up between your knees. Now release your knees and bring your feet up into the air. Grab the back of your knees and pull your knees towards your forehead. Bring your head down, arms out to a T, palms up. And bring your legs over to the left just a little bit. Over to the right a little bit. All the way back up. And bring your knees back into your chest using leg and stomach muscle. Pull your knees in as much as you can. Leave your arms out to a T. And if you can, bring your knees all the way over to the right. All the way down to the ground. Use your right hand on the outside of your left knee to push down a little bit. Right elbow down. Turn your head a little bit to the left. And breathe as you twist and feel your hips and stomach and back. Deep breath. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Come on. A little bit of a half spinal twist. And release as you roll back, arms out to a T. Pull your knees back into your chest using leg muscle. And bring your knees gently over to the left. Pull them in just a little bit towards you. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Turn your head a little bit to the right and breathe. Deep breath in. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Come on, turn your head a little bit. Twist your hips, twist your stomach. And now gently release and roll back. Bring your feet down to the mat, separate them hip width. Arms are still out to a T, palms up. We're going to bridge up. So we're going to roll back on our shoulders as we take a deep breath in and raise your hips and sitting bones up as high as you can. So make sure your heels are in towards your sitting bones. Take a deep breath in and rise up. Don't forget your legs are hip width, shoulder width apart. Rise up as high as you can. Roll back on your shoulders and through the nose. Another deep breath in as you bloat your stomach up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, slowly come back down. Bring your hips back down, your sitting bones back down. One more time. Inhale all the way up. All the way. And if you can, raise your right foot up into the air and just breathe normally. Bend that right knee in towards your chest. Raise the right foot back up into the air. Bend the right knee back in towards your chest and bring your right foot down. Raise up and raise your left foot up into the air. Bend the left knee in towards your chest. Raise the left foot back up into the air. Bend the left knee back in towards your chest and bring that left foot down. Another deep breath in as you push all the way up and blow your stomach. And as you exhale, slowly come back down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Close your eyes. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your knees back into your chest and give your knees another hug. Good. Release your knees, arms back out to a T. Bring your feet straight up into the air. Separate your legs hip width and slowly bring your legs down to the mat. Use your stomach, use your back muscle. If your back hurts, bring your legs down real fast. Otherwise, nice and slow. I can hear you moaning. Slowly down. And once you're down, eyes closed, smile. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees back into your chest and give both knees one more deep, deep hug. Cross your ankles, grab the back of your thighs, and rock front and back 4 times until you come up to a sitting position. All the way back if you can. One more time. And up to a sitting position. Close your eyes. Rest your hands on your legs. Unclench your teeth. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And now if you can bring both hands back up into the air, please. Stretch your arms. Push your chest forward. Lean forward again all the way out. Bring your arms all the way back up. Bend your arms, grab your elbows and bring your arms over to the left. All the way over to the right. Come on, now you have a little more flexibility. All the way back up and push your arms back, a little more range of motion. Lean forward again, all the way, pulling your stomach. Come back to a sitting straight position, holding on to your elbows, and bring your arms over to the right as you turn your head and twist to the right. Open up that left shoulder. Very slowly, so you don't hurt the cuff. Come back facing forward. And now bring your arms over to the other side and twist. Turn back facing forward and bring your arms all the way back up and all the way down to the ground, holding on to your elbows as far down as you can. Now using stomach and back muscle, bring your arms all the way back up, above your head. Release your elbows, bring your hands back up into the air. Entwine your fingers, straighten your arms, and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands back to your legs. Eyes closed. Feel your shoulders. Feel the palms of your hands and your elbows. And just be aware of the bottoms of your feet. We're coming into an all-fours position. So start now so I can get into position and not worry about everybody also getting into position. A tabletop. You know your hands, I'm just going to kill some moments. Your hands are below your shoulders. Your knees are below your hips. They're hip width apart. The tops of your feet are flat on the mat. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now, cat-cow. Inhale, look up. Push the air all the way to your toes. Push your back down. Exhale with your chin to your chest, arms straight. Push your stomach all the way up and let all the air out of your body. Inhale, deep breath. If you can, hold your breath. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Hold your breath. If you have to breathe, breathe. Otherwise, hold. Exhale. And slowly back to a balanced position, where if you can, raise your left hand up in front of you, right leg behind you all the way back, and balance. If you can, left hand all the way to the left and follow it with your eyes. Bring your hand all the way back out front, leg still up, and bring that left hand down and right knee down. Find a comfortable position and bring your left foot all the way back, right hand forward out front. If you want to, right hand all the way to the right, all the way back out front, and bring that right hand down, left knee down. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your forearms down to the mat, elbows shoulder width apart. Put your hands flat on the mat, thumbs touching. Spread your fingers, curl your toes, and come into a down dog with your elbows down on the mat. Bring your knees back down, entwine your fingers, tops of your feet flat, as you bring your chin past your hands. Lean forward. Now come all the way back in a form of a child's pose, but you can't come all the way back because you can't bring your hands back towards you. So stretch out your shoulders. Come back up and bring your chin past your hands. All the way back, child's pose. Head down if you can, so your head's below your heart. Come back up, take your hands and put them again underneath your shoulders. Raise your left foot all the way up, left knee all the way up to the left, and turn your head to the left. Bring your knee down, turn your head to the right, and raise your right knee all the way to the right. Bring your knee down so you're balanced. Curl your toes, and let's come up to a downward facing dog. A V position. Chin almost to your chest, heels down, knees back. Stretch out the body. Bring your heels all the way up. Bring your heels down and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees halfway, look up in front of you. Straighten your legs, bring your chin back to your chest, and raise your right leg up into the air behind you. Bring that right leg over to the left. Turn your head a little bit to the right. Bring your right leg back up, chin to your chest, and bring your right foot down to the mat. Left leg up. Bring the left leg over to the right, turn your head to the left. Bring your foot all the way back up, chin to your chest, and bring your foot back down. V position. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees all the way down to the mat, hip width apart, tops of your feet flat, and come all the way back into child's pose. Elbows down, this time a real pose where you can bring your head down below your heart and allow the bottom of your back to breathe. Slowly come back up. Curl your toes and come back into a downward facing dog. A V position, please. And this time we're coming into a one-arm plank. So you're going to take your right hand under your nose. Turn your body to the left and raise your left hand up into the air. And look up. If you have to, you can bring your right knee down. Otherwise, both legs. Looking up, balance. Now bring that left hand down underneath your nose, twist your body to the right, and if you can, raise your right arm up into the air. Look up. Breathe. If you have to, you can bring your left leg down. Bring your right hand down so you're back into a downward facing dog, a V position. Bend your knees, bring them down to the mat. Tops of your feet flat as you come all the way back into child's pose. Breathe.